Hi my loves. So welcome back to another video. My name is Courtney Marie for those who don't know me, and for those who've been here for a while, welcome back. Today I am getting ready to go to a holiday party, like a Christmas party with some of my friends. So I just wanted to do a little get ready with me and give you guys like some life updates. So a lot has been going on. If you follow me on like other social medias like my TikTok or like my Instagram, you probably have seen little drops of what's going on, but here I'm just going to say everything. I don't have any clips. I'm packing all my stuff, so I barely have anything out. Oh my gosh, so we're gonna try to make this work. But I've been going to one hairstylist at the beginning of the year. Since the beginning of the year, her name is Rhonda. Her stuff is Rhonda's hair studio. I'm gonna tag everybody I'm talking about below, so you guys can have it. But Miss Rhonda, like, she eats every time. Like I said, I've been going to her since the beginning of the year, and she never disappoints, honestly. So let me just do my skincare. So far, I started off with my salicylic acid spray. So I just sprayed that on my face. I actually find that it has been helping. So next I'm gonna do some niacinamide. My biggest thing when it comes to like doing my makeup is my base. Like, I just have to be sure like I'm very moisturized. And I've been working on my skin as well this year. Shout out to my esthetician. She's been giving me some products to help with like my dark spots. That has been like my main focus for this year. My acne has been under control. Like, I haven't had anything crazy. The most I usually have is like breakouts around my cycle, like just hormonal. So that's, it is what it is for that. But it's usually never like breakouts. It's usually like a pimple here or there. So like this month, it was like this guy up here. Okay, I'm back. So sorry, I got a phone call, but I was talking about my esthetician. So far, all I put on was foundation. I mixed my NARS foundation. This is the Natural Radiant Longwear Foundation in the shade D4, Nambia. And then I have the Lancome Ultra Wear in the shade 540. But okay, so I'm gonna give you guys all my people, and then I will tell you guys like why I'm leaving Dallas and some more other stuff like later. But for my esthetician, we have really been working. When I started going to her, my skin was like super dry. So she actually kind of like did I show y'all the moisturizer I put on? So this is like the Glymed Comfort Cream. This stuff is like really good. This helped my skin when it was like at its driest, and it has like a cooling, it has aloe vera in it, so it has like a cooling effect to it. So when you put it on, it not only moisturizes but like calms down. Like, I don't get any redness or like irritation, but like whenever my skin was like super dry, it's be like tight and like irritated, so that really helped with that. And if you suffer from like redness, I believe it helps with that as well. So she does like hydrofacials, she does DMK. She actually gave me this melanotype drops. So this stuff is by DMK. This stuff is like pretty expensive. I think this is like $60, but it helps so much. Like, I started using it halfway through the year, probably around like summertime, and I saw like a dramatic improvement. Yes, I saw a dramatic improvement in my dark spots from that time. So this is my second bottle, and it's still like really full. Like, there's still a lot in there. So I started using it, like I said, around May, and this is my second bottle. I got this one 2 months ago, so it lasts like a pretty long time. She does a lot of different things, not just like hydrofacials, but like she does like custom facials as well, depending on your skin. And she also like recommends things. She does like peels, but she does like bio repeel, so it's chemical peel, but it's not the type of peel that peels, so you're like up and running the same day. The only stuff that peels, like if I would get it now, it would be like that pimple that I just had would probably be the only thing that would end up healing like a couple of days later or like the next day, you know. But everything else, good. So next I'm going to go on with my Fenty Pro Filter Concealer in 390 just for some under eye. Okay, so next is my lashes. So lashes, I haven't got my lashes done in a while because I've been actually trying to grow out my natural lashes. But I had them a couple of times this year. I'll maybe insert some pictures. I went to this girl. Her name is Marie. Her handle is Melanaceous Marie. So it's like Melanin-ush Marie. So I'll tag her down below, but she has been the one doing my lashes. That's the only lash tech I went to out here. Her prices are really, really affordable and the lashes look amazing. The lashes look so good. My hairstylist, lash tech are in Dallas, and then my esthetician is in Fort Worth. So next for my nails, this is my recent set, guys. It's like a little holiday birthday nails. Y'all, I am in love with this nude color. I usually go for like pink, like a pink base, because I like to do like a pink and white French tip, but I tried the nude this time. I'm in love. So for my nails, I go to this place in Fort Worth. They're called Modern Nail Bar. It's like a basic nail salon. However, their prices are really good as well. And they're really nice. They're really sweet and their customer service is amazing. The lady that owns it, or like the lady, I don't know if she owns it or she just manages, but she's there like every day. Her name is Courtney. Me and her are like this. But she's like amazing. She's so fun. She's so cool. There's actually not much about them online or anything. I don't know if they're just like hole in the wall or something, but I even offered to like start them like a social media account because I was like, y'all do some bomb work. Like more people need to see this. And she's like, just tag us, just tag us. I think they're on like Instagram or something. I don't know. I was like, girl, y'all could be making bank, but they usually are still like pretty busy. So, I mean, they really weren't suffering. So now the big question is, where am I moving and why? Question mark. So I am moving to Anguilla. It's an island in the Caribbean. It is a British territory, but it's a beautiful island. Yeah, it's in the Caribbean. Why am I going? I am going because I got accepted into medical school out there. That is a whole nother story. Maybe we can get into it. I have some time, so we'll get into it. So I graduated with a biology degree in 2021. When I was in my senior year, that's when like COVID was at its peak. So we were in online classes. I didn't realize how much COVID affected me during that time, but after looking back on it, it really affected my motivation. And it was at the worst time, my junior year and my senior year of college. However, my motivation did take a hit, and I was not really motivated to continue school. I was kind of over it. I was not liking the classes that I was taking. I actually found the stuff I'm learning like really interesting, but it wasn't the same as being in a classroom setting. So like a lot of times I was not liking it at all. So next I'm gonna take my Hula Toasted bronzer. So this year, so like I started working, I had like a management position that I took right out of college that kind of moved me to El Paso, Texas. And then thankfully I was able to move a little bit closer to home. I'm here in Dallas, Texas. Well, I'm actually in Fort Worth, but the DFW area, I guess I should say. With the job that I had, it was like really easy to move and transfer as long as the other site had open positions. Like you could you know, like transfer. So I'm really blessed to be able to have the opportunity to go from El Paso to, you know, the DFW area. However, doing that work was not fulfilling for me. Out of college, like, and even like now, I was making enough money to like sustain myself, and like I had enough money to, you know, like have fun, do things that I wanted to do, get my hair done, get my nails done, get facials and stuff. Like I definitely had that type of money. However, looking at where I want to be the next 5 years, especially the next 10 years, like the position that I had, like the what's the word? Yeah, the area that I was in, there's not much growth in that branch of the company that I was working for. So, for example, I was working with people who were my same level that have been with the company like over 10 years. And I knew that's not where I wanted to be like in my career 10 years from now. So I kind of started to weigh my options. I went to a restaurant in Dallas one night, and I met this amazing lady who we started talking, and she was like a doctor, and she explained to me like her experience with the Caribbean. She went to medical school in the Caribbean, and now she's practicing actually like in Louisiana, like where I'm from. So it was kind of cool to see that. So I reached out to another person that I know that went to school in the Caribbean, just because I'm like, okay, like this is something that's starting to get in my mind. Like I know I want to change. It's just, you know, like what is it going to be? So I started talking to another lady that went to school, actually to the same school that I am going to. She's been speaking like a lot of words of motivation and insight, and just like helping me out a lot with this process. So yeah, I decided to go ahead and apply. I actually applied, I decided in July. I interviewed in August, and I was accepted before the end of August. I'm gonna go in with some blush just on my lids, just to give it some color. But yeah, I was accepted before the end of August, and they actually, funny story, they actually wanted me to start, they offered me to start in September. However, that was too quick for me. Like, I had less than a month to leave my job, pack my things, move out of my apartment. So I asked if it's possible if I can just start in the spring semester, which is in January. And thankfully, they were able to do that for me. They were able to help me out. So I will be starting in January. And yeah, future doctor on your hands. And I will, of course, be documenting my journey all this way. Like, I will definitely be working to stay consistent for you guys. In this process, like, I've been trying to look up a lot of like videos about people like at the school and stuff, and I honestly have not been finding a lot of them. So yeah, I will try my best to go ahead and document as much as I can. I'm super excited about moving. I'm excited about moving because it's gonna be like a new chapter, you know, like I'm making steps, I'm taking steps towards my end goal, which is always amazing. I'm just kind of nervous, of course, about like just being in a new place. I've never been before, but I'm going with my mom and my sister at the beginning of the year, and we're gonna be going when I'm moving in. The only other time I did that was when I was leaving college, moving to El Paso. I didn't take a trip to see it before. I literally just moved into the apartment, but it worked out because I loved my time in El Paso. But with this, it's crazy. I've been talking to the landlord there, and she is amazing. Like, I love her. She's been so kind and so helpful. I'm gonna take a brush with some La Mercier powder and just set it in. But yeah, I'm really excited about it. And of course you guys are going to be able to see. In other news, I've recently lost about 10 pounds since the summer. I don't know if, like, if you guys, I was pretty consistent in the summer, honestly, but if you guys, like, watch my videos, I was always going out to eat, going out, so I, like, was drinking a lot, I was eating a lot, and granted, I was having so much fun. The summer was, like, amazing. I would run it back, honestly, but it definitely showed in my weight, so I decided to focus on losing weight. And I've been able to lose like 10 pounds in the last like 3 months, I would say. So it's been, you know, it's been pretty good. I'm trying to see if I should add more blush. What do you guys think? So these are the lashes that I got. I actually got them from Shein. My girl Honesty, she was in my Drake vlog, but my girl Honesty actually let me use some of her lashes that day and I fell in love, so I decided to go get my own. All right, so this is what the lashes are looking like. Super cute, right? Looks so good. Let me just add Vaseline for now. I'll add the real stuff later. So let me put on my dress and stuff, and then I will show you guys the outfit. All right, so dress is from Target, shoes are from Target, bag is Charles & Keith. I have jewelry from, I believe, Jay's Jewels and I want to say Lisa Goslin. Earrings are from Amazon, and I think that's it. So it literally just registered in my mind that it's cold outside. It's like 50 degrees. So I added this long coat that I got from Shein like last year. Never worn it, but it's the perfect jacket for today. It looks so cute. Like, super cute. Okay guys, so thank you guys for getting ready with me. I'm about to head out. I'm not gonna vlog. My purse is way too small to fit my vlog camera in there because I also want to bring my wallet and my phone and some lip gloss. But thank you guys for watching, and if you guys have any questions, just put in the comments, and I'm gonna tag everyone I talked about in the description just in case you're in the DFW area. But I will see you guys next time.